takedown artist in the UFC at present, and when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot speed from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change, to the timing, to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he can take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the finish. With that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Hound Dog. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Warrior.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that one.
That goes in and secures the takedown. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, dominant position for him here, full mouth. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you gotta start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some...
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head.
This is where he wants to be.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back.
Great job landing from the top position. And another strike from the top lands for him.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Under 2 minutes in the first round. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Lands with the left.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Oh, how good was that judo toss? All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, he got saved by the bell there. He was getting absolutely starched on the ground, grounded and pounded. Thankfully, the horn came at a good time. You see, gingerly, he gets back to his feet. He'll go back to the stool now for 60 seconds. Now the onus is on his corner to try to keep him in the fight. All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound striking.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Takedown. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Takedown defense is there. Beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
Great shot from the top position.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to. And look at him attack in the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across,
oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Nice strike from bottom position.
Nice shots landing from the top position. He's got to be careful here.
2 minutes remain in the round.
Beautiful transition. Getting them out here.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands. Takes his back now.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
And there you go, again, half guard. Got his guard pass.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Come on, let's work.
30 seconds to go here.
Using a lot of good movement.
Making all these shots count. Seconds winding down in round two. 10 minutes in the books.
Take a deep breath. Nice job out there. He's exhausted. Your ground control is unstoppable. Whatever you want to do down there, you can do.
All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through the replay, if you will.
A lot of good action, but punching led the dance. Punching was the thing that stood out to me. That allowed him to take control of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, big kick lands flush.
Fast jab lands it.
Strong work with the inside leg kick.
They're so evenly matched, they're going to tap.
All right, so we'll see. That strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
All right, so he's setting up for submission here. Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in.
This is getting tight.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. Dude's hurt. Throws him off. Go get it.
Right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. If they try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. That was a slick transition. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Clean punch.
Checks the leg kick. Nice crack there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, nice judo toss for him.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Now he's going full mount. And what he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big, explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Oh, you got to love the ground and pound strikes here. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
And there you go, again, half guard. Getting them out here.
15 seconds remain in the round. Postures up now and landing. His head strike. An elbow! 20 down, 5 to go.
Stop.
Great fight so far. 2 rounds in the bag, 1 round to go. Now is where we really turn up the notch. He's going to come out desperate and aggressive, and that's exactly what he wants.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
And that one certainly found the target. And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
Big right hand.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's gotten his best shot off, finished the attack. Where does he go now from the top position?
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, he got out. Down the stretch they come. We're going down to the wire. It has been all action all the time.
I mean, 2 evenly matched fighters.
Oh, flatten him on his back there.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut.
Setting up a submission.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Nicely done.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. This is a terrible position.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
1 minute to go in the fight. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent...
And now he's got the back.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the Fight of the Year conversation. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Judge 1 scores this contest 48-47, pound down. Judge 2 scores it 48-47, the Warrior. And Judge 3 scores it 48-47 for the winner by split decision, the Warrior.
Whew, those split decisions are something else. He is happy to exhale at this point in time. It was a close fight, and the judges certainly felt that way as well.
It's the worst feeling in the world when you go to the middle and you're just not sure. Your heart is beating so fast, especially when you hear your opponent's name called right before you ultimately win the fight. He put in a lot of work. He fought through the adversity and got the job done. He should be very proud.